What is up, my britches? If you are new here, hello, my name is Brittany, and today we are talking about new makeup releases. It's our favorite day of the week, I think, for most of us. One day, just one day, I'll be able to talk correctly. Guys, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and like, thumbs up, or thumbs down the video. If you don't like it, I'm all for thumbs downs as well. I am so excited because, not necessarily for this week's new makeup releases, because snooze fest, in my opinion, but we're going to get into that in a minute. But I got my Danessa Myricks Twin Flames, so this will be on my channel tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I also got my Sydney Grace Enduring Love palette. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to try that palette for the longest time. But today I'm drinking the Evan Williams Original Southern Eggnog. We're going to try this out today. And guys, you see this hat? Do you see this hat? I just got it out of my mailbox and I'm like, hi friends. If you guys don't follow Kinky Sweat, this is her new collab with Aliens. What is it? Aliens of Brooklyn. I have it pulled up on my screen so you guys could see, because this stuff is so cute. I like this hat so much. I'm gonna end up getting another one. I want the lime green one, but she did flannels, she did hats, socks, a fanny pack. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I'm into it. I think it's so cute. So there's that. And let's just dive right into the new makeup releases. So this was inspired from Samantha March's Will I Buy It series. If you guys aren't following Samantha March, get your shit together, because she has an incredible channel. And then I do have her channel along with all the Instagram accounts I'm going to be referring to in the description box. And I do have the eyeshadow linked already. I'm wearing the Child palette from Colourpop. Guys, this is available on Ulta. It's like 16 bucks. I'm wearing that, and I'm also wearing a splash of my Divina shades. I'm wearing the shade Vela. This, I did a dedicated video to the top 2 rows. These are coming as soon as I get the rest of them, but man, oh man, am I loving those so much. So let's have a sip. Kendall, hey girl, hey! Oh, Yawn Beauty's here. Adley Aquarian's here. Cat, Amanda, Rupi, Jennifer Gould, Amanda, woo! All my britches are here. I love it. I'm going to try a little taste test because I've never tried this before. I can fucks with that. That's real good. Oh, that's good. That's delightful. I like that. Okay, let me scoot over to the good old Instagram and let's pull up Midas Cosmetics. I'm very intrigued about this palette. I have only one palette from Midas. I have the Smoky Glow palette. That wasn't like my favorite palette, but I loved like the shimmers. The shimmers metallics in that palette were really nice. But this is totally up my alley as far as color story goes. I love these like grungy tones. They look so fucking cute. Love it. I'm into it. I actually might end up picking this up. So this is called... Let me make my screen bigger so I can see. It's the Introducing the Artistry Eyeshadow Palette Volume 2, featuring rich green, gold, and neutral eyeshadows just in time for the holiday season. Is this available now? Oh my god, it launched today. How did I not know that this launched today? Failing so hard already. The metallics in this one don't look as like poppy, but it's the color story that I really like about this one. This is pretty much like the only thing I think I'm interested in this week, but we shall see. Because sometimes as I get looking at things, I start to like them a little bit more. But this was the first one I'm like, ooh, I'm really into this one. So, Midas Cosmetics, I want to try more from them. Like I said, the only thing, or no, I have the whole Smoky Glow collection now that I think about it. I haven't reached for the lip products probably since I got them. And then I wasn't the biggest fan of the face palette, like the highlighter. It was like a highlighter duo. I wasn't a fan of that formula. The eyeshadow was my favorite thing, so I was curious about this. I totally missed that it launched today, so guys, it's available if you were interested. Beauty Boomer is here. The Flower Bomb palette from Midas. I didn't try that one. I've heard great things about that though. Hi, Beauty Boomer. Beauty Boomer has a channel, guys. And you should go check it out because she is delightful. Okay, let's move on from Midas Cosmetics. And if there's anything you guys want to chat about as we're going through these, just let your girl know and we can absolutely do that. I want to mention the Sephora-thon because I feel like some people weren't sure that this was even going on right now. So they're going to do week 1, week 2, week 3 type deal. So week 1, which has 2 more days left, they're doing dollar savings offer. So right now they're doing like the $25 off of $75. I think they're doing, it depends on your status. I think they're doing 15 off of $75 if you're a beauty insider, I think, or a VIB. I'm not really sure of the specifics of it. So that's week 1. Week 2, they're doing Fenty and Gucci launches, which we're going to talk about one of the Fenty launches. I'm not sure if that's like the only one. So that's December 10th. So that's in 3 days. Then the 10th until the 16th, they're having a point multiplier event. 1 times, 3 times, or 2 times, or no, 4 times. So 2 to 4 times, depending on what your status is. So that's the 10th to the 16th. They're going to have a new fragrance launch on the 17th. I'm very curious to see what that is. The 19th is Super Saturday. Enter for a chance to win a gift card. I entered the last time, and I failed epically. I didn't win. I didn't win to try to win the Dyson. I would have loved to have won a Dyson, though. And then week 4, which is the 20th until January 1st, sale on sale. So that's exciting. I think Sephora is coming through quite a bit more than Ulta has in 2020. Because Ulta really didn't have a ton of sales at all. If anything, I feel like Sephora always has stuff going on right now. So I'm totally into that. But I'm not trying to spend like a shit ton of money right now. I'm trying to shop for other people, but I'm like, I gotta mention this because I feel like a lot of people weren't really sure that Sephora was doing something like that. So I'm like, ooh, that seems exciting. So they're doing that little event. So that's exciting. How many times can I say exciting during this video? Especially during a not so exciting week. Guys, what do you think about the Colourpop? So they're doing Hello Kitty and Colourpop. I've got nothing. I'm like, I feel like I've seen these blushes from Colourpop about 8,000 times at this point. This palette is nothing special to me. See, I'm not like a diehard like Hello Kitty person, so I really wouldn't be interested in something like this. But I'm like, honestly, is this all that you've got, Colourpop? Honestly, why? I mean, it's cute. I think, you know what? I think this would be a cute gift for a child. You know? Or if you're a Hello Kitty collector. It's cute, but it's like, am I really supposed to get excited about this? Hell to the no. There's no way I'm going to get excited about this. Hello Kitty is red, not pink and purple. Right, it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing, Colourpop? I don't understand. You could do so much better. I think that's what it is. It's like, I feel like Colourpop has the potential to be something so much better than they are, but everything is such a snooze fest. Everything looks the exact same. We need to do better, Colourpop. Please. Please and thank you. Let's do better. That is already available as well. I'm not interested in it. Can you, like, you can always tell the stuff that I'm not interested in because one, I'll say it, but then I'm like, I don't even say like the information on it. I'm like, it's just hella boring. They could do so much better, but that is, I believe it's available at Ulta already as well. So let's just keep moving because that was hella, like this is a week that I would normally skip because I'm like, this is just, it's so boring. Is anybody else as bored as I am with these new makeup releases? Because we've got, Milani is doing a new primer collection. If you guys missed it, I did a declutter yesterday of primers, concealers, and foundations. I'm not getting any primers. I just decluttered more than half of my collection, and I feel so good about it. But I think that this is cool that Milani's doing something like this. I like that they're doing like a variety of different types. So they're going to have a chill out primer, which is a soothing and wild oat and marshmallow root extract ceramides. Wow. The Bright Side primer for illuminating vitamin C, B5, and jojoba oil. An SPF BFF primer. That one I would be interested in. It's got SPF 30. because I don't have any of my primers I don't think have an SPF. I actually might be inclined to get that one. Vitamin E and glycerin. The Skin Quench, which is a hydrating and hyaluronic acid coconut water. And then number 5 is the No Pore Zone Mattifying Lily and Bamboo Extracts. One day I'll be able to talk and read, maybe. Coming soon to their website. Use code TRENDMOOD for 20% off. I could foresee these coming to Ulta. It looks like this is like a stand that would be at Ulta. Listen, Betsy, I agree. Primers are not exciting. I completely agree. The SPF one, I'm curious about that just because I don't wear SPF and I know that I should, but I just don't. But my thing with drugstore, I say this all the time. I'm like, I want to buy more drugstore, but it's always a pain in the ass finding the new stuff. Like, the point of drugstore to me is convenience. It's, I can go to the store and buy it. And I don't want to order drugstore quality makeup, or not even quality, just I don't want to order drugstore makeup from online. I want to go in store and buy it. I feel like that's at least my anticipation or perspective of it. I would just rather buy it in store. I think you guys get it, because it just seems like anytime that there's new drugstore launches, they're never in store immediately. Ever. It's very hard to find them in store. Okay, let's keep going and let's talk about quite possibly the worst launch of 2020. What the fuck is this beauty blender? I mean, okay, to be fair, how many interesting things can you do with a beauty blender besides change the color? Okay, totally get it, but no one asked for this. This is such an unnecessary launch. Like, why? Just why? Keep it the way that it is. Maybe it's because I'm one of those people, I'm not like into the zodiac signs or whatever the case is, but I'm like, honestly, what was the point of this? Even if you're into zodiac signs, like, what's the point of getting a beauty blender with a zodiac sign on it? What in the actual fuck? That's all that I need to say. I believe that this is not available yet. Let's see. Oh, it's already available. Available now on Sephora. Does anybody care? Probably not. I at least don't. Wow, I'm going to be a negative Nancy today, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm like, there's just, I don't know. I guess for being December, I just expect so much more from brands. Like, I expect brands to be coming so hard with the makeup releases and just innovativeness, and it's really lackluster, I feel like, this year. So let's move on to our girl Charlotte Tilbury. I think it's Teresa every single time. So these are available now. These are the Magic Lip Oils. I will link these after the fact because I love me some Charlotte Tilbury. So there's 2 shades, Rose Lust, which is a rosy pink, and then Berry Bliss, which is berry pink. $40 a piece. No, thank you. It's a rollerball applicator, which I'm not the biggest fan of that anyways, but lip oils, I don't love lip oils, especially like a tinted one. No, thank you. I'll stick to like a gloss or a lipstick or something like that. If anything, like lip oils for nighttime before I go to bed, but I don't want a tinted version. I would want just like a clear version, because that's where I'm like, ooh, I want all the oil and hydration on my lips. When I wear this, like when I wear a lip oil during the day, it is like gone from my lips like that. So it's, for me, I would just rather use my Jack Black lip balm, because it's the bomb and it's $8. But yeah, $40, like, okay, I get it. It's Charlotte Tilbury. She fucking bouge. But am I going to buy this? Like, it's cute. I'm not going to lie. It's cute. The packaging looks cute. But that doesn't mean that I need to buy it. So we're not going to buy that. Next! Jennifer. Next! Okay, let's go on to the next one. We're like blazing through these. All right, I need to know what you guys think about JLo Beauty. Because, listen, this did not need to happen, in my opinion. I'm all for these celebrity makeup brands. I totally am. But I just feel like I'll go through everything first and then I'll tell you what I think I would have loved to have seen more. So this is the new JLo Beauty brand. Whole new brand. So they got that JLo Glow Serum for $79. And keep in mind, she wanted this to be a luxury brand, but affordable. I feel like a serum for $79, it's still, I guess everybody's perspective of affordable is different, but $79, that's like high-end luxury price point. What's in this stuff, I'm not really sure, but whatever. I'm just going by what I heard her say on her little infomercial on her Instagram. So I love me some JLo too. Like, love it. Totally all for. If you want to do your own brand, cool. But we'll get into my thoughts in a minute. So the serum is $79 for an instant glow, and tightening includes a sugar-derived matrix and Japanese rice sake ferment for brightening. So brightening, instant glow, tightening serum is what that is. Then you got the Blockbuster Wonder Cream, $58. I feel like that's in like the high-end price range. That's like Drunk Elephant price range. I'm not mad about the price point. Plump and nourish the skin with hyaluronic acid, peptides, and yeast-derived ferment. That doesn't sound right. Ferment? That doesn't sound like that's the right word. I'm so curious to see what you guys think of this stuff. Then you have the Star Filter Complexion Booster for $39. An all-over highlighter in 4 different shades with mineral pigments to help diffuse light and blur imperfections. Also, vitamin E nourishes skin and banishes free radicals. That sounds intense. Then there's the Limitless Glow Face Mask, which is supposedly the best face mask that JLo's ever used, according to her IGTV. That's $18 or $48 for 3. I'm curious about that. Soaked in 1 ounce of the glow serum, includes ear loops to keep it secure. So it's like a sheet mask, and it goes around your ears. And I think it's designed to like not fall off your face. I want to say that I heard that today. I think I heard that in Jen Loves Reviews video. And then there's the Hit Single Cleanser for $38. That's not a bad price point, I don't think, for a high-end cleanser. Gently remove excess oil and makeup with glycolipids, while rice bran coconut and Japanese knotweed root soothe irritation. A signature olive complex adds moisture back into the skin, leaving you with clear, radiant complexion. I'm curious about that one, because I'm getting like Tasha vibes. I'm intrigued, because I'm being like, does this make me look like JLo? That's where I want to test this stuff just to see, because I'm curious. But anyways, let's keep going. Then there's an eye cream for $48. I'm not going to keep reading all the descriptions. I'm going to be here for an eternity. So there's eye cream, $48. There's a SPF 30 for $54. It's a moisturizer. The Inner Love Dietary Supplement for $36. Will be available January 1st, 2021, or there's early access tomorrow on their website. And then it'll be at Sephora and Amazon January 14th. What are your guys' thoughts? Okay. No to the JLo Glow. That was the first thing that I just read. All right, let me see where... Wow, we're going to have a lot of comments. I've got, don't get me started. I'm not into it. Nah, where's the bronze and glow? Forget it. No thanks. Nope. Those face masks are highway robbery. Nope, pass. Okay, it seems like people are not interested whatsoever. I'm getting Cindy Crawford meaningful beauty vibes. Am I the only one who thinks Brit looks like she needs to be fronting in a great rock band? Girl, you're looking right. Love that for me. Why start with skincare? The only JLo in my life is myself, and that is everything. Oh my god. That's oxymoron. Dietary supplement. Is she suddenly a personal doctor going to have consultation with everyone who wants to buy it? I feel like the first thing I thought of was the backlash that Tati received when she did JLo Beauty. Here's my thing. And I actually heard Angie mention this same sort of thing in her video yesterday. Angie does new makeup releases in Yalakanika. She does new makeup release videos every Sunday. And I heard her say this, and I'm like, yeah, that's totally right. It's just because JLo's beautiful does not mean that her products are going to make people look like her. Like, you know what I mean? It's a part of it is genetics. And we can't pretend that JLo's been using this shit for 20 years. Okay, let's just start off right there. Here is what I would have much rather have seen. I'm going to take it down for a minute. Raise your hand if you agree with me. I would have much rather seen JLo not do her own brand and collaborate with Scott Barnes. When I think of JLo Glow, JLo, like, when I think of JLo, I think immediately of Scott Barnes. Scott Barnes is who gave, like, he is who created the JLo Glow. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm like, why? I don't know. That was like the first thing. I'm like, that would have made so much more sense. If Scott Barnes did a collab with JLo, it would have sold out in fucking lightning fast. Just because I feel like, I don't know. That's just what in my mind. Let me know what you guys think. If you think the same or if you're hyped that she did skincare. I just look at it like, I don't know. I would have much rather have seen that and do like custom creations together. Just because I'm like, it's like, this is a celebrity makeup line that just rubs you the wrong way because it's like, okay, I get it if you think olive oil should be the key ingredient and that's what you grew up learning and all that sort of stuff from your mom. If you didn't see her IGTV on it, you can go check that out. But that was what she explained was olive oil is like a key ingredient in this line. But it all comes down to, I don't know, just when I hear JLo Glow, I think of the Scott Barnes makeup artistry that she had become known for. You know what I mean? Not that she needed Scott Barnes to make her who she is, but I feel like that was where the signature look came from, was his artistry, probably his products. In my mind, that's just what would make sense, you know? So that's where I'm like, okay, all for it. I would only buy this just because I'm a content creator. I would not buy this as like an average consumer. Oh guys, I got my go fuck yourself necklace on again too. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. I was like really excited when I first saw it, but I'm like, man, a collab with Scott Barnes just to me would have been so much better. Let's see. Mrs. Unnecessary says, I have olive oil in the kitchen, but I'm not JLo and olive oil. That's what I feel. I'm like, this skincare is not what gave her the JLo Glow. I don't know. It's the marketing of it all. I don't know. That's just what made sense in my mind. Give me a Scott Barnes collab and I would be totally into it. But that's my thoughts. Let's talk about Glossier. Glossier is doing little holiday kits. Little spency, but it's Glossier. So they're doing limited edition special boxes, plural. So there's the bomb.com roulette. I feel like I need that just because of the name. Bomb.com. Bomb.com roulette. 3 surprise flavors for $30. It's just like a surprise trio of lip balm, I'm assuming. Flavors come in a gold embossed deck of cards inspired pack. Which, that's super fucking cute. I think, like, the name, the packaging, that's cute. I've never tried Glossier's lip balms. Are they good? Let me know if they're good. And then there's the gold kit, which has a necklace and a lip gloss. Why do we need a Glossier necklace, though? Like, unless your name starts with a G, I feel like that's so unnecessary. Like, it's cute, but I would have much rather have seen something totally different from Glossier. I'll scroll through these pictures just so you can see them. I don't think that these are available yet. Oh, maybe they are. Yes, available now. I need to start, like, reading the first thing that she posts, like, writes. It says, available now, link in bio, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, I think this is cute. I think the idea of it is cute. Because my brother's if my brother was a makeup lover, I would totally buy this because he like this tattoo here is for my brother. He loves to gamble. So I'm like, that gloss looks super cute, but it's like, I would just rather buy the gloss by itself. I don't need a G necklace. You know what I mean? I'm like, kind of boring. I wish they did something different. I think the products that I've tried from Glossier are really nice, but it's just like, why? Just why? No. Let's move on. That's all I got to really say about that one. Why would you want a Glossier necklace? Like, why? Make it make sense. I know. That's where I'm like, no, just no. No. All right. We talked about this a little bit last week, but we only talked about the palettes. So Charlotte Tilbury, once again, Charlotte Tilbury's on fire right now. I feel like she's launching a lot of stuff. So, new collection inspired by social media filters and Hollywood lights. Charlotte has bottled real-life confidence glow filters to give your best glow. I'll give you the best glow of your life. Again, one day I'll be able to say things. So, they're expanding the shade range of the Hollywood Flawless filter. One of my favorite products in my entire collection. Like, if my whole collection caught on fire, that would be a product that I would save because I think it's incredible. I use it. I actually have it on today. I have it underneath my foundation. I love using it as, like, an illuminating base because I feel like it really gives me, like, a more smoothed out, more, like, blurred type of complexion, but it still gives me that really beautiful glow to my skin. Bomb ass product. And then she's also going to be doing, let's see, it's going to be now in 12 shades, 5 new shades for $44 a piece. It's worth every dollar of that $44. So they're going to have 2.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, and number 8. I wear the shade, where is mine? I think I wear the shade number 3. So this is my shade here. I feel like I could go like a shade probably darker than this one. So there's not one that's around it. I mean, you got 2.5, which will be a little bit lighter than this one. Actually, I'll give you guys a swatch if you wanted to see what mine looks like. I feel like you guys see me apply this a lot in my, like, anytime I do my makeup in videos because I've been using this like crazy. So this is the shade number 3. So 2.5 will obviously be lighter than this one. Again, incredible product. Highly recommend. And then we talked about the palettes last week. I'm totally into this one. I was going to say, I'll try to find the picture of it. So the Hollywood Flawless Eye Filters are going to be $53, which is the normal price of her palettes. And then there's going to be this is just like the descriptions of all of them. And then there's going to be a Hollywood Exaggerize Eyeliner Duo for $30. So this here you're seeing is the shade range. I have the Pillow Talk liner, the eyeliner, and I don't love her formula for eyeliners. I think it's a really stiff formula. I feel like it doesn't stick to my waterline, and then even when I use it on my lid space, it gives me a lot of tugging. So I don't love her eyeliners, at least that one that I have. I don't love that one. But the Hollywood Flawless Filter, highly recommend this, and I also want to get that one quad out of the 3. These shades all look the same. Oh, if the black was a navy, I'd be into that one. That makes sense. It is hard because her quads do all look the same. Like, I feel like when you see them in real life, though, they don't, but they're close. Like, there's a lot of really close overlap within her quads, I think, but I still think that they look so pretty. And then especially since I tried that Fire Rose palette, I'm like, I just want all of them now because the quality of that palette is incredible. Like one of the best palettes that I tried this year. Oh, let's see. I feel like I've seen those colors before. I have her Rockin' Coal and Bedroom Black, and that one's nice, but I don't know about Pillow Talk. Maybe I'll have to try it, but I don't think I'll be interested enough in this one to pick it up for $30. I don't need it. So we're going to carry on. Let's talk about, this is from, I don't know how to pronounce this brand name. I've never heard of this brand before, but this collection, it's a collab, it looks like. I'm not even going to try because I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. So it's inspired by some of the more memorable Lotería cards and artwork. I don't know what any of this is. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just like, I genuinely don't know what this is. So there's going to be a lipstick set. Let's see. A La Luna lip grip set. Oh, liquid lipsticks. I'm like, what? I don't even know what this is. And then a pressed eyeshadow palette. 12 shades for $45. For me, I just am like, I don't care about it. But it's because I don't know what this even is. I get it. I obviously know it's a makeup collection, but I don't know, like, the inspiration behind it. So yeah, that was where I'm like, let's see. It's a form of bingo. Oh, with cards. Angie Googled it. Of course she did. Yeah, for me, I'm like, it's a very popular Mexican bingo edition game. That makes sense. That's where I'm like, I feel like there's going to be a market for this. It's just, I don't understand what it is. But if I did understand it, I'd probably be really hyped about it. You know what I mean? So this, I'm just like, yeah, I agree. I'm just like, Kara C's here. I'm interested in that color story, and the yellow background is really throwing me off too. Yeah, it's just like, it's not visually appealing to me at all. So we're just gonna move on to the next one. Because, yeah. Okay, let's talk about Lights Lacquer, because I thought this holiday set was so cute, and the packaging is everything too. Look how cute this is. Little holiday special from Lights Lacquer. This is Kathleen Lights. I almost say KL polish every single time. This is Kathleen Lights nail polish line. Okay, so a new festive collection. They're either $9.50 a piece or $52 for the bundle. I think this is so cute. Like, the only thing that would make this even cuter is if it had like a string so you could hang it on your tree. That's the only thing that would make that packaging even cuter. And it wouldn't surprise me if there is actually one on there, but I didn't personally see it. So this is all the shades that are in there. This is like the perfect holiday nail polish set, at least in my opinion. I think we talked about this a little bit last week, but I didn't see that like almost like snow globe looking packaging. I thought it was really cute. And then even this packaging is really cute too. I think this would be a really cute gift. If you have a nail polish lover in your life. And I think this is one thing I love about Kathleen Lights' brand. I love that they put it on a variety of different complexions, and then they do a lot of comparisons as well. At least I feel like I always see comparisons. So it's, because nail polish, it's one of those things I would much rather buy in store. 100%. Just because it's easier to see it. But this makes it so easier to shop online. You know, I think even Hello Taco does a great job at showcasing her products as well. So this, I'm like, I think it's cute. I don't know if I'll buy it. Excuse me, I keep like almost burping. I think this is cute. Will I buy it? I'm not really sure. I painted my own nails yesterday. Isn't it cute? It's from the Beauty and the Beast collection. From, what is it, Morgan Taylor. It's the last petal. Of course I had to buy a Beauty and the Beast nail polish collection. I got all of them. Don't judge me. But I like hate buying nail polish because I would much rather have somebody paint my nails, but it's such an inconvenience for me because I'm so busy. So I'm like, I don't know. I could see myself buying more nail polishes, but will this be the one that I buy? I feel like I really like her fall type of collections. I like how she does like the grungy tones. I think she does those really well. Oh, let's see. I want to try hers in Hello Taco. Same. I love the deep blue, the nail polish bundle. So you guys seem to be, you guys are into it. You guys are into the nail polish. Let's see what's next. What's next? What's next? Oh, we've got another celebrity beauty brand / lifestyle. Alicia Keys' brand. This is Keys Soulcare by Alicia Keys. First launch includes a skin transformation cream for $30. A obsidian facial roller for $25, a sage and oat milk candle for $38. The candle kind of gives me Forever Mood vibes, but I don't think it's like a blatant dupe like Makeup Revolution did, you know? I don't think the price point's that bad, and I think Alicia Keys doing a skincare brand makes sense because she wasn't wearing makeup for a really long time. So I think that makes sense. I'm not mad at the price point. Will I buy this? Probably not. But I'm like, okay, I'm not mad. The packaging of the moisturizer, right, or the skin transformation cream, that packaging gives me like belief. Like the Aqua Bomb packaging reminds me a lot of that. But I probably won't buy anything. I'm just like, okay, it's cute. I'm glad it's not another makeup line. That's all I really got to say on that one, though. I'm just like, next. Yawn. But props to Alicia Keys for doing a brand. I mean, that's cool. Let's talk about Jouer. Jouer is going to have a new setting powder and a gorgeous compact, which, tell me that Jouer does not always look so fucking bougie. Like, I feel like they give me luxury vibes, but for a more affordable price. I feel like they nail it for that. So this formula, I believe, is already out, but this is in the shade Translucent. The Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder in the new translucent shade, and chic limited edition packaging, of course. How much is it? It's available today, so it's already available on the Jouer website. You could use Trendmood. Use code Trendmood for 15% off. Let's see. Vegan, cruelty-free, talc-free formula. 20% of the sales of this product will be donated to UNICEF, I think, through the month of December. That's really cool. I mean, I'm not really setting my face all that much right now, but that packaging looks really, really... Oh, look at... Ooh! Look at the packaging! That's cute. I think if I used... Because I just, like, today I just put, like, the ambient... Or not the ambient. The Hourglass... What is it called? Oh, my God. The Hourglass Veil Infinity Powder. Wow. That was a major brain fart right there. That's the one that I've been using, and I haven't even made a dent in it, so I don't need this, but I'm not mad about it. I like that they did a translucent shade. Beauty Boomer, he's coming out with a powder? Do you know something that we don't? Did anybody else know that? I feel like I haven't heard that. Beauty Boomer, give us the tea. Give us the tea. Pretty packaging. Yes. Looks gorgeous. They make me feel sophisticated. It's a myth, but I like faking it. Oh, I love that for you. Jouer makes nice face powders. Packaging trans. I like this powder. Have it in fair. I think if I was in the market for a powder, I would get this. Oh, it's a no color powder. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Thank you for that. But yeah, I'm interested in this. I think if it comes to the point where I start setting my face a lot again, or if I just get bored with my infinity powder, maybe I'll buy one. I can't wait to declutter my powders because I have so many in my collection that I just don't use. I'm going to do, I think, declutters on every Sunday, just so you guys are aware. So yesterday I did my first one, and I think, let's see, next Sunday I'll probably do like bronzers, blushes, highlighters. That might be a lot to fit in one. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just take it. We'll see. I'll probably do powders. Maybe I'll do powders and bronzers. Or you know what? After this is over, leave your guys' feedback in the comments of how you'd like me to break down my declutters. My last declutter will be my eyeshadow palettes. And then when we start January, I'm going to do a whole makeup collection video. That's the plan. Oh, Beautylish just stopped selling RCMA. I didn't know that either. I used to love that powder, but then I used it later in life, and I'm like, no. And rumor has it he's coming with a foundation. I'm so excited. I get really excited when he launches new stuff. All right, next thing. Moving on from Jouer. This is something I'm excited about. I don't think I'll buy it, but I'm like, you know what? I think it's going to be a given why I'm excited about something like this, because I always do the crazy color hair. So this looks like, insert name here is collabing with Care Bears, which, coming from somebody that does their own hair and does fashion colors, these colors, maybe the blue, if you wash your hair as much as I have to, these will not last long in your hair because they're pastels. That's just my feedback. If you do colors like this, you can't wash your hair a ton or the color fades so fast. And it's like when you see like the tub of the hair colors, they look so light. I mean, the hair, this is all the hair swatches. That looks nice. But again, if you wanted to do something like this, you cannot wash your hair. Like, I have to wash my hair every single day. If you go back just in this week, you'll see the dramatic change in my hair because I have to wash my hair every day. Or if I'm not working, I can get away with like going a couple days. But if I work, I have to take a shower and wash my hair. But I'm like, okay, fun color hair. I'm totally into it. How much are these? Oh, it will wash out your hair, or washes out after 15 washes. So I think if you got kids, this might be something that's cool, or like a teenager. Available. It's already available because this was posted 4 days ago. on the insert name here website, you could use code TRENDMOOD for 10% off. So I feel like some people will be really excited about it. It's hair dye. It's like temporary hair dye. I probably should have explained that a little bit better. I'm sorry. 2 washes and the color will be gone. I have to wash my hair with cold water, and it's a whole process. Completely agree with that. Completely agree. It's a pain in the ass having fashion color hair. But for the results, it's worth it. I don't ever wash my hair with cold water just because I can't be bothered to do like that whole process separately. But that's why I upkeep with my own hair, and that's why I love Arctic Fox hair colors. I feel like these ones would probably be really easy to use, but Arctic Fox just has my heart, man. I think they fade so gracefully, and I think that they just look really nice. So these, I was like, oh, that's exciting. It's like something new. And like the Care Bears collab on top. That's cool too. But my heart is with Arctic Fox. I love their hair colors. I tried another brand this year, but I wasn't that impressed. I'll probably talk about that in my next empties video, but there's one more brand. I'm like totally drawing a blank. It's available at Sally's. I'm sure somebody's going to know what I'm talking about, but I'm very particular with hair color now. And Arctic Fox is the one that I always come back to because I like the way that it smells. I like the way that it makes my hair feel, and I like their color selection. Their color selection is really nice, and I mix my colors a lot, and I think that they work really well together, and they just make some of the best, I think, hair colors. That's just me in my opinion. Fashion hair color is high maintenance, and I completely agree. Care Bears is my childhood. I had Care Bear wallpaper. That was me with Beauty and the Beast. I had Beauty and the Beast wallpaper all over my room. Was it wallpaper or was it... No, I want to say I had like a border, but I know I had like Beauty and the Beast, like curtains, like everything was Beauty and the Beast in my room when I was younger. Hence the Beauty and the Beast memoir behind me. But I think this is going to be changing soon, guys. Heads up. I'm like really loving this beanie right now. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do because I'm like, I don't ever wear hats. I feel like I look pretty sick. Toot my own horn really quick. Okay. Let's move on to Physicians Formula. I'm going to say the same thing. If this is available in the drugstore where I can actually go in and see it, maybe I would get it. So, Physicians Formula is going to do almost like a putty primer type of setting, or yeah, putty primer, Butter Believe It putty primer. Basically like the Tatcha Silk Canvas, I would imagine, or the e.l.f. putty primer. You didn't need to do this, okay? There's already a putty primer at the drugstore with e.l.f. Physicians Formula, stop it right now. And then they're going to have a Butter Believe It skin mist. I want to smell this because if it smells anything like the bronzers, I'm going to be all about that life. I love the smell of those. So that, I would be very curious, but I'm not going to buy it online. I'm going to want to see it in store. If I come across the in-store, maybe you'll end up seeing it in my collection, but I really don't need any setting sprays right now either. But I wish they do better on packaging. Yeah, it's just like, it's not horrible. But Physicians Formula, they could just do so much better. You know what you need to do with Physicians Formula? You need to go back to the Healthy Foundation and just come out with a stellar shade range. Same formula, same packaging, just a better selection. Give that to us, please, and thank you. And don't come back with anything else until you do that. Because that was the best foundation at the drugstore. Hands down. Fight me. I don't care. Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation was the shit. Oh my god. I usually don't, but this is like the perfect beanie. I'm gonna get the lime green one. This is Kinky Sweats merch. I have it linked down in the description box if you guys want to go check it out. It's like her merch, but it's a collab with another brand in Brooklyn. So go check that out as well after this video's over, of course. Okay, next one. I think this is the one that most people are going to be excited about this week. Oh my god, I just forgot to switch the screen off. Fenty Beauty, guys. Fenty Beauty is coming out with more gloss bombs, but in, I think, more pigmented shades. I'm interested. I'm interested in these because I really like the Gloss Bomb formula. And I think that, like, pinky tone one looks so pretty. These all look so nice, though. I feel like I could easily own all of the Fenty Gloss Bombs and be happy about it. Oh, that fruit snack shade, though. That looks so pretty. These look really nice. These, I think, are going to drop... When is it? Does it say on here? They're $19 each. They've got an XXL wand, excuse me. Non-sticky feel, has an addictive peach vanilla scent. So that's different. The scent is going to be different. Available December 10th on their website and on Sephora. I have a feeling I'll end up getting one of these. I feel like this is what everybody's going to be interested in. Kendall, Physicians Formula, has left the chat. I'll leave these linked down below if you guys want to shop my affiliate link when you do shop these, if you are interested. But I have a feeling I might end up buying one. I might buy that fruit snacks because that looks cute. Yes, I agree. These are the winners of the night. This was like the one thing I'm like, okay, this is the only thing exciting right now. Like, I could finally wake up from this snooze fest this week. You know? The 10th! The 10th! I'll probably post this on my community tab as well. So on the 10th, as soon as I see it go up, I'll probably post something just saying that it's available. Sign me all the way up. I'm all the way up. Oh, wait. I wonder if they'll still be doing... I forget when it said it expired. When they're doing the 75 or the 25 off of the $75. I wonder if you'll be able to get that discount. Because if I could, I would probably consider buying all of these and doing a lip swatch video. Maybe. But probably not. I don't need to do that. I feel like Fenty did a good enough job. 100% want these. I just might buy them all. Like fucking Pokemon. Oh my gosh. I love that. So, I mean, if you guys would want a lip swatch video on these, I would consider it, but I don't think it's really necessary. I think Fenty does a great job with showcasing like the swatches and all that stuff. So that, I believe, is the absolute winner. Let's talk about this really quick. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of boring shit, in my opinion. So this new item from Drunk Elephant. This is the Sweet Biome Fermented Sake Spray. Replenishes a healthy... microbiome. Maybe that's how you say it. Restore the skin's acid mantle and promotes collagen production with a combination of vital amino and fatty acids, electrolyte, prebiotics, probiotics, natural minerals, and ceramides. Available 2021, January. How do we feel about this? Here's my thing with skincare sprays. I love them. I love the convenience of sprays, but I go through them so fucking fast. So fast. Because I'm like, oh, let me just douse myself. Totally excessive, but that's what I do. I would go through this so fast. And I don't have the best luck with Drunk Elephant. I really don't. I've tried a couple of their products and I'm just like, you know, they're alright, but I don't notice a big difference. But I know that's a very, very unpopular opinion because I know a lot of people love Drunk Elephant. For me, I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna not. So there's that. That's my thoughts on the new Drunk Elephant. Okay, I need to know what you guys think of this. Mac Daddy and Static John. I fucking love both of them. I tune into Club Daddy. I think it's hilarious. It's such a vibe. It's everything. They're just my type of people. Like, yes. So, they're collabing and doing an eyeshadow palette, a lipstick, a highlighter, and one of his, like, loose, how do you want to say it? Like, loose pigment eyeshadows that are insanely sparkly. So, they're going to have the Club Daddy Pressed Pigment and Eyeshadow Palette for $38. I'm considering buying this collection. I'm considering buying it because I love both parties that are involved. But the Caliente palette was questionable. I didn't really love the quality of it. There was like 2 shades that I was like, yes, these are really nice. But all the rest of them, I was like, compared to the Supreme Nudes, Caliente fell very flat. But this palette, I like the color story, I like the vibe, I like the colors, I like everything about it. So that's going to be $38. The Big Glow Energy Pressed Highlighter is $32. The Banger Diamond Lights Finisher is $26. And then the Daddy Silk Cream Lipstick for $19. I love his lipstick formula. I think it's really nice. I don't think I've ever tried his pressed version of highlighters. I've only tried his loose, and they're beautiful. The Diamond Light Finishers are stunning. I'm like, if you guys are interested in this, I would consider doing a video on it. But here's my thing. Why are the pans slightly square, slanted squares? I think it makes sense because John's a DJ. I think that's like the vibe that it was going for. But this is... I heard Mac Daddy say they did this very fast. They did it very quickly. And that just automatically makes me like... Probably not something that I would say if I was launching a new product. Like, as annoying as it is hearing that, like, oh, this took 2 years or it took 5 years. Hearing that something was made insanely fast just makes it very unappealing as a consumer. Like, it's just like, oh, so this is just a cash grab. Which, okay, if obviously the point of a business is to make money. Okay, I get it. But I don't know. I'm like, I had this palette from Makeup Forever 4 years ago. Why do brands keep doing slanted palettes or slanted pans? I've never seen a palette with those, with those pans be a hit. Yeah. The more that I look at it, I'm like, I want the lipstick though, I think. I want the lipstick, maybe the highlighter. Like, I want to buy this because I'm curious. And that needs to not be why I buy shit. So I'll keep like hemming and hawing. I'm like, okay, I'm like super pumped at the fact that they're collabing together. But like I said, just the fact of, oh, we did this really quickly, I didn't love that. Okay, next one I was pretty excited about was Juvia's Place. They're expanding their lipstick and lip gloss range and lip liners. Their lipsticks are incredible. Their lip liners are really nice. The lip glosses are really nice. The standout for me, though, was the lipsticks. And the fact that they're expanding into, like, reds and berries. Yes, bitch. Love that. So, the only thing I'll say with these is it does seem like we didn't really need this many. But either way, I'm not mad about it, though. I'm still not mad about it. So, this is all the glosses. Like, they look really pretty. I actually, now looking at that swatch shade, like that swatch right there, it's not really that bad. You definitely have some variety. So I think in the packaging is where it kind of threw me. But like when you see that picture right there, it looks like they're like the same color, you know? And then you've got lip liners. That's what, oh, so they must just be doing it by like the categories. But like I said, to me, the lipsticks are where it's at. The lipsticks, I'm like, okay, we probably didn't need this many reds. But I'm not going to be mad. Then the berries. This is where I didn't see much of a difference compared to the nude range. The nude range is on point. It's so nice. So with these, I'm like, okay, because I love the formula of the original, that is what makes me excited about these. But would I run out and buy all of these? No fucking way. I didn't even do that with the other ones, the more nude. But I have 3 of these lipsticks. I have 1 lip liner and 1 gloss. And I keep going for the lipsticks because I think that they're a really great formula. So getting into the pricing, it's $14 each for the lipsticks, and they're just doing like the breakdown. You could use Trendmood's code on Juvia's Place website, or you could use my friend Angelica's. You could use her discount code. It's code Angelica for 10% off as well. And let's see, the glosses are $13 each, and then how much is the lip liner? Oh, they're doing liquid lipsticks, too, for $10. So that's what that one picture was. So they're adding the matte liquid lipstick. That's fun. Lip liners, it doesn't say the price, but they are also coming to Ulta as well. Here's one thing I'll say about Juvia's Place. Like, I usually buy Juvia's Place now, like, as soon as they drop. But if I was a normal consumer and not a YouTube creator, I would not ever pay full price for Juvia's Place. Because they have sales so often. Like, I guarantee these lipsticks will be on sale for like $9 in like a month. So, with that being said, wait for a sale if you're interested in Juvia's Place, or use affiliate codes if you guys like to use codes. That's just, yeah, it's just like what I say with Urban Decay. It's like if I'm a normal consumer, I'm just going to wait for something to go on sale. Just because they go on sale super quickly. So, that's it for Juvia's Place. I was excited about that. This was another one I was excited about, but I don't think I'm going to buy it. This is the new Sonia G, the new mini brush set. These are mini brushes. I was not aware of that until I was talking to Kinky Sweat, and she actually posted her video on these today. So this is $125. These are natural hair brushes. I think they look stunning. Absolutely beautiful. These Sonia G brushes that I do have are impeccable. They're amazing. Amazing quality. They feel luxurious. Like these, to me, are going to be brushes that you think are worth the price because of the quality. Like you just feel the quality. They're super soft. They perform outstanding. They're incredible. So they're going to have a new brush holder, which is probably super expensive. $190 for the brush holder. Super expensive. So these will be available December 9th. I'll put a link in my description for these as well. They'll be available at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Beautylish, and then the brushes themselves will be $125. So for 5 mini brushes, I'm not really mad. They are natural, Emily. As far as, like, for that price, they better be natural, but I'm pretty positive that all Sonia G brushes are natural. But I'm like, Ashley says she's getting them and the brush holder. Damn, girl. Damn. Like, these are things, like, I want it, but they're so expensive, so I don't know if I'll actually end up getting them. But, man, oh man, does Sonia G have some bomb-ass makeup brushes. And the shapes of her brushes are so well thought out. She actually has a YouTube channel now, too, guys. I'll actually link her channel down below after. But when I saw this, I'm like, ooh, I really want it. I really, really want it, but I don't know if I'll end up buying it. Let me know if you guys would be curious about, like, my thoughts on these. But I like the fact that they're mini. I believe that this is the first time that she's done, like, mini brushes, because Kinky Sweat was saying they're, like, the size of her hand. So they are tinier, smaller. I don't know. I'm still undecided. Thanks, everyone. How come you only buy synthetic? I'm very curious about that. I'm curious, because I'm a curious little kitty cat. Okay, Sonia G. I'm excited. Will I buy it, though? Not really sure yet. Too Faced. Do you guys remember when Too Faced used to actually be exciting? Do you remember? It wasn't that long ago. But by the look of these new launches, you would think it was like decades ago. Because holy shit, what is Too Faced doing? I used to be like, run, don't walk for Too Faced. So this is Peach Bloom by Too Faced. I'm like frustrated even looking at this right now. So their Peach Bloom lip and cheek tint. Adapting lighter than air that blossom in the color of your unique body chemistry. Shut the fuck up, Too Faced. I can't with Too Faced lately. Why? Just why? I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Like, are we supposed to be excited about this? Is anybody excited about this? Kendall. Remember when Too Faced was the cool aunt? Exactly. It's like, I'm gonna pull, this is a Michelle Wong. They're smoking their own shit. Because if they think we're supposed to be interested in this, they got another fucking thing coming. I don't even know. I saw that. I'm like, I can't believe that's Too Faced. I can't believe it. Insane. No. Let's move on. Glamlite. Okay, this one, I'm not mad about this. I'm only mad about the god-awful packaging that Glamlite does. And you know what? It's like, at least they do it cute. It's just, for me and my collection, these are just so unideal to store them. That's the only thing. Like, they do, like, the pie shapes and all that sort of stuff. if they did just normal ass packaging, I would buy everything. I would. So they're going to have for holiday, they do like a gift box. I think it's sold out, but they're going to have all this stuff was included in it, I'm pretty sure. So they've got the Pie eyeshadow palette for $25, a candy cane brush trio for $18, the Cookies and Milk loose highlighter for $14, a red velvet liquid lipstick for $14. I have tried their liquid lipstick and lip glosses. They weren't my favorite. The eggnog lip gloss, the pecan lip gloss, the gingerbread lashes, $10. The foodie box, that's what it was called. The foodie box was $45 and it had all of this stuff included in it. But it usually sells out super quick, so I'm sure it already sold out. But this color story, guys, I'm like, that's so fucking cute. I would be totally into it. But it's the fucking packaging. The packaging is awful, but look at that color story. I think this is such a pretty eyeshadow palette. It's just, I hate the food theme packaging. Like, that it actually looks like the food. I love how they did the ice cream dream. It's a normal square packaging. It's got the ice cream on the front. It's got the sprinkles in it. It was so cute. If they did all of their palettes in a similar format, or like even like mini palettes, give us like the visual on the outside, but just stop shaping them like these, like the actual food itself. That's at least my opinion. I'm sure that people like it if they're still making them. But I think this color story is so pretty. I would have totally bought this if it was in like a normal packaging. You know? I don't care if the makeup is the most amazing formula. I'm too old for cheeseburger pizza pie makeup palettes. Why do I want a foodie box that looks like makeup? Give me real pie and then we're talking. They should do an empty fridge for those of us on a diet. Oh my god, I can't. Yeah, that's where I'm like, man, I was so interested for a hot second. I believe that those are already, like the foodie box I believe is already available. And you can actually, available now. All of it's available now. You could use code TRENDMOOD for 10% off, or I know Karen Harris has a code with Glamlite as well. I believe it's just KH Makeup for 10% off. But yeah, it's like, if they just stopped with this tragic packaging, I would be so about it. Okay. Couple more, guys. Couple more. Why? Just why? These look awful. Every time I see that Dragon Beauty is coming out with something, I'm never excited anyways, because this is not a brand that I'm just interested in. But there's the Fantasy Eyeshadow Palettes, Volume 1 and 2. Then they're going to have a Dragon Wing Liquid Eyeliner in black and dark brown. Available December 9th. You could use code TRENDMOOD for 10% off. Does anybody care? Like the egg eyeshadow. No, just no. I'm so over this brand. This is a brand I'm like, this is just not necessary, Nikita. We don't need this. No, just stay over there doing your pussy stunt or whatever the hell you do over there. We don't need this. Totally, no. And like, that's the thing. I like purple eyeshadows and I'm like, no. Even if they swatched amazing, it's still just like, I don't know what it is. Like, there's so much that I just don't like about these. I know I'm not the only one, but it's like, I can't put my finger on what it is that is so just, it's just so unappealing. Was that called porn star? Pop star. Okay. I was like, oh. I don't know. In the products that I have tried, like I got the, oh god, the orange color corrector. Awful. Awful. One of the worst products I've ever tried in my life. Just because, one, it's not a product for me. Like, there's nothing more cringy to me than seeing James Charles use that product, like, all over his face and his whole face was orange. Like, no. It's definitely for if somebody has, like, extreme darkness with a deeper complexion. Just the way that, like, I'm totally all for, like, peers supporting their peers. But that product was just a firm negative. I've never heard anything great about these palettes either, because I'm pretty sure that Nikita's done palettes before. I don't know what it is like about that brand that I'm just like, it's just so unappealing to me. So that's a firm negative for me. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Okay, let's talk about P.Louise Skin. Another makeup brand doing skincare. Oh, this is almost exhausting to read. Why? Do you guys care? Oh, this week is painful, guys. It's painful. I'm sorry that I'm subjecting anybody to this right now, but honestly, this is painful. A texture treatment, a dreamy and dewy moisturizer, an eye toning eye cream. Bitch, why? No. Packaging's cute. I'll give them that. This looks like something I would buy at Walmart, though. Or like a, you know, like if you're up late at night, you got all those like commercials on late at night that's just trying to sell you shit. I feel like this is something I would see on there. I don't know, like it's trying to be more expensive than it actually is. But it's just a no. Not interested. Oh. The canceled collection. Was it P.Louise? I don't know. Either way. No. Just no. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Oh, the only downfall of doing these lives, I come across things, I'm like, do I have to talk about this? So this is the Youth to the People 15% vitamin C and clean caffeine energy serum. Why do I feel like that's high for like a vitamin C percentage? If I have any skincare junkies in the chat, please let me know. Like, is that a good percentage to have? Here's my thing with Youth to the People. I truly don't understand the hype. I really don't. I don't understand the hype because I think that everything that I've tried, I'm just like, why do people like this so much? Maybe it's just products that aren't meant for me, but this has my attention, though. Like, it has my attention. I don't have any vitamin C serums right now, but I feel like my skin's in I feel like my skin's in a pretty good spot, and I'm not using a vitamin C. Like, do you guys use vitamin C? Do you think it's groundbreaking? Let me know. I used to use the Drunk Elephant one, but I don't know. The main reason that I'm turned off by this is just because of the experience that I've had with other Youth to the People products. I've never been interested. Or I've never been, not interested. I've never been, like, blown away. I'm like, okay, they're fine, but I don't understand the hype. I think that their stuff is overhyped. So it's to brighten, firm, and depuff, even tone, visibly reduce hyperpigmentation, no funky smell, no irritation, no oxidation, just skin energy. Boom. Available December 15th on their website and the 22nd at Sephora. I won't buy it. I don't think I'll buy it. I just went from I won't until I don't think I'm going to end up buying this because from what I understand, like I'm not a skincare specialist or anything like that. I just feel like from what I've heard about vitamin C, you almost like it to be in packaging like the Drunk Elephant one. So it maintains its state, you know? I don't know. This would be one I would wait for reviews, but then even then I'd be like, but am I going to like it though? Because I feel like the other products that they have really great reviews and I'm always less than impressed. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Kara. The potency would never last like they are claiming. That's where I'm like, I don't know enough about that stuff. The Ole Henriksen one, I actually tried. I loved the scent of it, and I loved the formula. Like, the formula felt so nice on my skin. Thank you for reminding me of that one, because I almost forgot. Let's talk about this. I feel like I just saw somebody talking about this, and I'm like, wait, this wasn't already out yet? So Glow Recipe is oh, you know who it was? It was Jen. Jen loves the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Maybe it wasn't these. She was talking about something with Glow Recipe. Maybe it wasn't. I think I'm exaggerating or making up things. So, this is to reveal a dewy glow instantly and over time with this niacinamide-infused highlighting serum. Creates an effortless glow and hydrates the skin for a luminous but never oily complexion without the use of mica, glitter, or pearls, aka no gray cast. They tell you the ways to apply it, available tomorrow, because this was posted today. I would be curious about this, but this is another brand. Like, I think the Pineapple Brightening Serum was really nice. I really enjoyed that one. But the moisturizer didn't do anything for me. But, like, this sounds like it would be up my alley because I'm all about the glow. I want my skin to glow, but I don't think that I need this. I really don't. Was she talking about the hyaluronic? Oh, that's probably, I think that is what she was talking about, the hyaluronic acid one. I'm pretty sure that that's what it was. But, yeah, I was like, I feel like I heard somebody talking about this, but maybe not. Either way, I'm like, I don't need it. Brittany, you don't need it. You don't need to buy it. Okay, I think this is the last one. And this was the most recent post that I saw from Trend Mood. This is the Camo Family is now complete. And it's coming to the Trend Mood box by e.l.f. Cosmetics. Lash Out Loud. Or Lash It Loud. Lash It Loud mascara. And the Camo CC cream. I would be interested in the CC cream. That packaging for e.l.f. looks pretty nice, though. Helps your lashes look fuller, bolder, and longer for $6. That might be try-worthy. And then the CC cream is $14. Will be available December 9th on their website. So that'll be available in 2 days. I'm like looking through all these other pictures. It's got a plastic applicator though. I don't really love plastic applicators, but is this this looks like it might be like a tubing mascara. That's like the only thing. Like, I love tubing mascaras, but I hate that they're always plastic applicators except for like the blank one. But this shade range is odd. I think it's definitely geared more towards like medium to deeper skin tones. I'm not mad about that shade range. I think for what they have, it reaches like a variety of people. How many shades do they got? It's got SPF 30, 20 shades. That's not terrible, I think, for a shade range, but I don't know. A $14 complexion product from e.l.f. I'm like, yeah, I think for e.l.f. that's kind of pricey, don't you think? It looks like a good bottom lash wand. I'm curious to see reviews on this. There may be some e.l.f. products I would want to try. I need to do like a full face of e.l.f., I think. I think that might be video worthy. But I'm like very curious about that mascara. And I think the shade range looks good. Emily says the same thing. Shade range looks good. Kind of interested. I've never tried a tubing mascara. Oh my god, I love tubing mascaras. $14 for e.l.f.? e.l.f. getting bougie on us. I know, right? I like barely drank my eggnog tonight. I was trying to get through all these releases. Yeah, like this one I'm like, I'm not mad about this, but when's it going to be in store? Like, that's when I want to know. On their website on December 9th, but why can't it be in store on the 9th? I'll keep my eyes peeled. If I see this in store, I'd probably grab it. I don't know, maybe you guys let me know. Would you guys want to see a video on that? I don't know. We shall see on that one. Buying the e.l.f. Dang e.l.f. It was a good move for e.l.f. to have a CC cream finally. I'm not mad at it. Oh, eggnog! Yes. Guys, did you see my merch? We've got eggnog on my merch. It's so cute. Let's show you guys. But that's all of the new makeup releases that I'm going to chat about today because, oh, man, was this a boring ass week, guys. Really boring week. But here's my merch. Holiday merch. It's linked in the description box. Look how cute. I gotta find the eggnog merch though, because I've got all the festive as fuck on the top and then the eggnog merch. Look how cute this is. It's so cute. Why won't it click? Show them. Show them. Look it. Oh. The frickin' pop-ups that come from Teespring. Look how cute that merch is, guys. Go check it out. It's linked in the description box. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. Anything that you're interested in, not interested in, all the thoughts. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, even though this was a less than exciting week. But I will tell you, tomorrow will be much more exciting because we've got Danessa Myricks Vision Cream Cover Foundation, and we've got my Twin Flames. My Twin Flames will be here tomorrow. Or I'll be live tomorrow with the Twin Flames. They're already here. And then I also got my Sydney Grace Enduring Love palette. I talked about that in the beginning of the video. But Twin Flames, they will be coming tomorrow. If you are new here, I would highly recommend you subscribe. Give this a thumbs up or down, depending on what you thought of today's video. And make sure you have those post notifications turned on because we're going live or uploading every single day in December, guys. Every damn day. All day, every day. We're doing a video in December. Oh, thank you, Kelly. And if you guys missed any of my previous videos, I will have a dedicated BRITCHES playlist. So today's day 7. I have 6 other videos that you guys missed. Maybe you saw them. Did you see them? Just wondering. And I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time for my Danessa Myricks Twin Flames. Be there or be the square. Be there or be square. Okay? See you tomorrow. Bye.